Good evening, Mostly Outdoors. I want to congratulate you on your 130 sub giveaway. As I am posting in my comment, I just completed my 150 sub giveaway not too long ago, and I'm going to mail out the winner's prize tomorrow. So I do not personally hunt, although my family did, and I went on a couple of hunting trips when we were camping, and my dad and some others might hunt as well. But one story that is not quite a hunting story, but it still involved an animal. It's funny and it's a little tragic at the same time, but I was with a few other of my relatives, and we were driving to another relative's house where we had attended a funeral, and we were going to leave to come back home. But the car that I was riding in at the time only had one working headlight, and well, it just so happened that we had a run-in with a deer, and not only did a deer lose, but the one working headlight lost. Fortunately, it was a full moon, so we had plenty of lights so we could go to the nearest house, and there was no cell phone service at the time, so we had to drive to the closest house and ask them to let us call or have them call for assistance for us, and we got an escort from a county sheriff's deputy back to the house that we had been visiting. And before we parted ways with the deputy, he wanted to offer to let us tag that deer, basically letting us claim it, because apparently in that part of Iowa, I don't know if they still do it, but this is quite a number of years ago. He had deer tags in his patrol car or in his pocket, and he wanted to let us tag one and take it, but we said no, we're not local, we're from out of town, so we wouldn't be able to transport it. We had no way to do that, so we said give it to a nursing home, and so the animal was donated in our family's name to a nearby nursing home so that they could feed their residents with that meat. But that, I guess you could say, hunting by car. Not your typical way to get yourself some dinner, but I guess in some places it happens. So I hope this is okay for you, and again, congratulations on your channel growth, and hopefully you'll keep at it. And so I'm going to put in the description the link to the Mostly Outdoors channel down there, so you can check it out for yourself, give them some love, and help them grow his channel even more. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.